whatever.
And we're back.
And we're back. I think it's like so dark.
You have 3. I know a lot of our viewers have to have 1, 2, 3, or even more, 5. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Stop.
Somebody just had like 13. Like what?
I don't know. That's my cousins have 5, and I'm in awe of them. I don't know how they do it.
I know every day with 2. Every day is an adventure.
Oh yeah.
Be it at home or being out, but having 3, we're going through. After the first potty training, then the second potty training. Mm-hmm. Now I'm having these mysterious, oh, Dad, I wiped myself moments.
You're like, yes, good job.
I thought that.
Until you realize how much they don't get.
Yeah, until I went to the bathroom and there's like shit all over the toilet. And it's like, he has like on his pants and hands, like, I did a good job. I'm like,
oh yeah,
don't touch me. Stay right there, stay right there. Now he's
and
crying.
You come back in with a biohazard suit. And
like, now he's crying because I don't want to pick him. No, don't touch me. Go, stand in the tub. Stand in the tub. Stand in the tub. Why would you
get the pressure washer out?
Oh, yes. And then Nadia comes home, my wife. And the first thing that my daughter goes, Dad, he's yelling at Lev. He's not helping Lev. Lev had an accident on himself. And she's like, you have to encourage him. He's shit everywhere. I don't want to pick him up. I put him in the tub and I just turned the shower on. And he had fun after the fact. I said, do you know how it was everywhere? And I'm like, dude, what did you wipe? And
he wiped his bum with the toilet seat.
Yes, he used this much. This much toilet paper. And he'd have used the whole roll. I'd have been like, at least he tried.
We have an opposite experience in the house because I shop at Costco. It's my favorite store, and it has been for a long time. Pre-kids, but we buy a massive thing of TP, which.
Well, you're in a house essentially with
shockingly,
4 girls,
it's inconceivable to us as men how quickly that disappears. It seems almost weekly to me. I know it's not quite weekly, but there are several bathrooms. Mm-hmm. So when we buy it, stock them in the various bathrooms when we get home, and then I come down. I'm like, Dad, the toilet's backed up again. Dad, got to plug it. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, wasn't the toilet was just blocked up like 15 minutes ago? So I go out, I get the plunger. I'm like, how much toilet paper do you use? I mean, I've seen your mama makes like when she's teaching you and all that, and she takes a little time, not that much, like a little fold, and blah, 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 and that's it, all done. How much toilet paper are you using to go pee? Because I'm constantly plunging. Yeah. Now, admittedly, it's California, so everything's a low-flow toilet. They require that, they make you put in the stupid low-flow toilets, which we're saving water, I get all that, but I mean, it is just a plunge fest. I plunged every toilet in our house, 1,000 times.
I had to do tabbies, but it wasn't because of the toilet paper. I'm surprised a small child
I don't know
could
how
release that much.
I don't know how those things come out of them either. How long have you been holding that? How many days worth is that? Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think.
Girls are just as gross as boys too.
Oh,
they're
oh yes,
things that they're capable of.
My daughter said stuff like, does it smell good, Dad? I'm like,
no, it does not.
No.
In fact, you've blown up this whole area of the house, not just this room.
Just spraying stuff. Much as we like to have fun, we try to get to some serious questions when people are viewing us.
Okay. Next.
Which aren't too serious. John has 3 girls, and he's the only man in the house. And I know a lot of you guys out there are wondering, and I'm wondering also, because this is going to be amazing to me when I hear the answer. It's like, how do you find to make time for yourself or even have an intimate time with your wife?
Yes, it's a fascinating question. And you should add that we're going on 15 years of marriage, so you gotta make time.
In marriage life, I always compare that to it's 15, add another 15 on it.
Well, in Los Angeles, 15 is 30. Yes. It's just known. It's just common knowledge that if you've been married 15, people are like, oh shit, man, respect, bro.
It's like dog years.
That's like 30 years in Iowa. No disrespect, but it's like people are turning through wives out here, you know. So no, I have Tuesday night softball night is very important to me. I play on a team down in my neighborhood, and we're sponsored by one of the local bars, and we play every Tuesday, either 6:30, 7:30, or 8:30. So my wife knows after 8 or 9 years of that Tuesday nights are pretty much blocked out. So unless I have a job or one of the kids or somebody or my wife has something that she absolutely must attend on Tuesday, either I'll try to get a sitter or I'll miss occasionally. But Tuesday nights are pretty sacred just for my own sanity, and then we always go down and have a few pops at the bar afterwards. And eat late night, eat some really spicy wings to get the reflux just to get you jacked up on a Tuesday night. And then as far as booty calls, frankly, we've had to make like appointments in the past, because life is so chaotic. And since I got one going to school in Orange County and I got two going to elementary, and her bus gets in, and then there's ballet in Venice and picking up the other kid at 6:30 at the high school when her shuttle gets in, and then ass kicker, that's our number 3 we call AK for ass kicker. But she figured it out, so we had to stop calling her that. But Catherine, she, I don't know, whatever her activity is, and she's like the third, just gets short shrift on everything. She just kind of goes where we go. And
she's just lucky to be alive.
She's lucky to have a play date, and she's lucky to get fed, and maybe we've brushed her hair or changed her clothes. That's a good day. Third. But booty, keeping it, real intimately, that gets tricky, and you're usually so exhausted by 10 o'clock at night when the house is finally silent, and she just wants to watch House of Cards, and I'm downstairs on my TV watching a different show, and because I'm not caught up to her on House of Cards, so
You know what, John? When I was
Good that
laughing,
you respect each other's advice. So we have something to talk about.
I don't want to blow the entire season for you. So.
Yes. When I was laughing, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing with you because I was as I was listening, like, God damn it, that's my life. Because on Fridays I have soccer night.
Yeah.
We're sponsored by the local bar, and I can't play soccer worth a damn.
But you've never missed.
No. I'm there.
You could have a flu and 104-degree fever. I'm like, I gotta go to soccer.
I have plantar
If you stop
fasciitis.
throwing 3 balls at me.
And I'm out there at the
I can't
soccer
even
field
run.
and I'm out there. And I'm like, okay, the game is going to be, we have not won a game yet.
Okay.
But we get the $10 special with the burger and the 2 beers.
Hell yes. Half
And,
price on all appetizers. $3 Coors Lights? Come on. Well, I don't know what the deal is. I don't want to give any false deals, but
Yes, nobody's showing up there.
Yeah.
And we do the same thing with Nadia. And it's crazy. My wife, when we come home and we try to make those moments. But she goes to this thing when she's on the computer looking at. It's
Porn.
always that's me. It's always like these depressing shows of all the new TV shows of some child has been lost.
Oh, God.
And then she wants to talk about that with me when I come in. I'm like, I don't want to talk about the child getting kidnapped and they found them in the basement. I thought I'm naked.
Appointment. I mean,
I thought I had a coochie coupon.
Yeah, that's my coochie coupon. And you're
no, because you most likely have 6 that have been
Yes.
you've been hoarding because
I get one of these tonight.
it gets blown off. You're like,
Here,
no,
see,
no.
I got him. Yeah,
No, look. You said tonight, Tuesday,
Just,
or whatever.
really?
But I don't just use her for that. Sometimes she uses me for that. And I don't.
Most
As
of the
she
time.
should.
Yes, and I don't complain about it. We talked about this on Mother's Day. I don't complain about it because, hey, I never know when it's going to happen again. So I'm taking full advantage of it.
Yep.